Simon's in the studio with the weather for us this morning. Hey, Simon, morning.
Hello, good morning. You may put your Christmas tree up over the weekend. I know we've got ours in the studio here, looking pretty good. But it was mild over the weekend. Didn't feel perhaps quite Christmassy, but temperatures this week will drop away. It is going to turn colder as we go through today, and with that, there'll be some rain with that as well. Look at this picture from yesterday. Wow. It's quite a spectacular rainbow, isn't it? Notice you've got the red to violet, and then I don't know if you can see that from over there. We've got another red to violet on the inside of that.
Double.
It's a double. What's called a supernumerary rainbow.
Well, it's a double.
It's quite unusual, but yeah, a beautiful picture from yesterday. And I'm talking about yesterday because actually it was quite mild across many parts of the UK. Temperatures above the average for the time of year. We saw about 13, 14 degrees Celsius, maybe 15 degrees in one or two spots. But there is going to be a change through today and tomorrow. It is going to turn colder. Yes, we've got rather grey skies this morning in Norfolk. Just the bright lights there, the Christmas lights in Norwich this morning, brightening things up a little bit. But yes, it is going to be a little bit showery today. There's some rain moving its way southward.
The sun is rising on Kevin Sinfield's latest epic 7 in 7 in 7 challenge. It's day 2 from Gloucester to Bristol.
Lovely sunrise there in Gloucester with John, and we've had a fine start today across many southern areas this morning. Further north, though, it is rain moving southward, and with that colder air for all of us as we go through today.
And you did mention some snow earlier on.
I did, yeah. It's going to turn colder, and we might get some snow Tuesday night for northern parts of the UK. But you'll notice it's much colder today compared to the weekend. Temperatures over the weekend were 13 to 15 degrees Celsius. Today, we're going to see those temperatures in single figures. But it's been a lovely start to the day across southern areas of the UK with a nice sunrise. Not so much further north, though, where we've got some rain moving its way southward at the moment. So that's the scene in Barnsley. Pretty soggy start to the day. We've got some rain, some showers around this morning. But the main thing that many of us will notice is how much colder it's going to get as the day goes on, with a threat of some snow for some of us on Tuesday night. Yeah, you may have noticed over the weekend, if you're putting a Christmas tree up maybe, that it was pretty mild, actually, for the time of year. Temperatures were about 13 to 15 degrees Celsius. But as we go through the next few days, certainly through today, you'll notice there's going to be a drop in temperatures, so about 5 to 9 degrees throughout this afternoon. So, yeah, a big difference compared to yesterday and the weekend, and there is a little bit of snow in the forecast as well. But it's been a lovely start to the day. This is the scene at the moment in Devon. We've had a lovely sunrise here, so some clear skies, but it's not like this everywhere. We've got some rain further north with some showers.
Lovely blue sky behind you.
Yes, indeed, Ben. But although there are some blue skies across the north of the UK right now, it is also turning colder.
Feel a little bit more at home over the next few hours because it's going to get colder tonight and tomorrow. Wrap up warm. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here's the forecast. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely day. We had some precious blue sky and sunshine today, so much better than yesterday. But as we go into tonight and tomorrow, feeling pretty chilly. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, staying pretty dry. There's going to be a fair bit of cloud around, maybe a bit of sunshine here or there. And then we've got rain moving in overnight on Wednesday. So starting off damp on Thursday, the possibility of a few further showers here or there. But the other thing to note about Thursday is that it's going to feel a little bit milder. That's it from us all here, from me and the tree. I'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Alex is in a very Christmassy Regent Street for us tonight. Good weather for shopping, I'm hoping, Alex.
It is good weather for shopping, Mary, but it is pretty cold. So if you are coming down here in the next hour or so, I would grab an extra layer. But it's a good evening. At least it's very dry, but you cannot help but notice the twinkling lights behind me. Yes, this is the famous Regent Street, and what you can see now are the spirits of Christmas, which have been a permanent Christmas fixture over the last few years. They stretch all the way down Regent Street. In fact, they've been displaying Christmas lights on Regent Street since 1954, which makes this year its 70th year. They certainly are feeling pretty Christmassy down there. I popped down earlier, but everyone is wrapped up in big coats, some scarves and also some hats as well, because the temperature is dropping, as you may well have heard. Well, as we head through the course of this week, initially it is going to be on the cold side with some sharp frost, particularly tonight, but as we get towards the middle part of this week, really from Thursday onwards, it will start to turn more unsettled, quite wet and windy, and as I mentioned before, we are expecting it to be quite stormy as we get to next weekend. So certainly unsettled at the end of this week, Mary. As I say, stormy conditions, and we'll keep everyone posted if there are going to be those warnings issued in the next couple of days.